wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balseph.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, off we go.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine!
I'm only getting started!
You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
That buzzing is driving me mad!
Slash!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
You've got flyers!
I got this!
Escape!
Let a marksman handle it!
Rollerblade! All yours!
There!
Here I come!
Looks like it could be worth something.
It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again. Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balseph. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balseph alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renen?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renen?
I'm not saying it to any old Renen. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balsef, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renan soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Good idea. We'll take a look. Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick. You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renan, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion, not just some Renan.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that, it's just hard for me to understand him.
Okay, off we go.
Right, here goes! Take this! You're finished! You're on!
This could be useful.
I've still got a ways to go. An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go.
It's over.
It's over. Let the marksman handle this.
Next.
These little ones are hard.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Forgive you!
Ignite! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling. This could be useful.
Out of our way! Where are you going? Who wants to die
Take
next?
this! It's over!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
An opponent like this should be easy.
There! Help this! Mega Ray! These little ones are hardly worth our time. Well then, let's keep moving.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick. These little ones are hard.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you, but you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc. Okay, off we go.
Forgive you!
Rising Wyvern!
Here I go!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. Come one, come all!
Take
this! Stardust!
Mega Ray!
You're finished! Slash! Here I come! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We're in good form! Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balseph.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Geez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember...
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen. Normally I don't pick on
Rising
weak.
Wyvern! Start up!
Searing flame!
You're up!
Reload!
Don't go charging off like that!
It's
Searing
over!
flame! Reload!
Run you through!
Out of ammo!
It's over!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balsef.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us. We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea. Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hoodle, and he's a baby owl. And he's the only friend I have.
all on!
Stun us!
Flame of fury!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm! Not half bad!
Could you try to be less patronizing?
I didn't mean nothing by it.
It's over!
Searing flame! I'm ready!
Here I come!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Way.
Rising Wyvern! Come one, come on! This one's all mine!
This one's mine.
Take this! Strike!
Guess we gotta roll with it.
Reload!
You're mine!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
I won't forgive you.
Rising Wyvern! Start us! I'll take you all on! Here I come! It's over! We did it!
Still got some energy left?
Need you ask?
Glad to hear it. In that case, cover me. Pathetic.
What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Xion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more
Insects should
pummeling.
stay up. Cut them apart to your heart's content.
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hootle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hootle?
That was almost too easy.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Xion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Let me know if you're struggling. What are you staring for?
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Well, off we go.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising.
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Xion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danan designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Don't get careless.
You're mine!
Don't tell me!
Take it! See ya! Start a hellish storm!
Where are you going?
You're finished! And here I
Stay
come!
away from its toxic.
Swallow blade! Not today!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Do it!
I'm on it.
Mega Ray! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Here I go!
Yes, my lady?
Talon
Something you
storm.
wanted to say? I can feel my precision improving.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Start up!
Steering flame! Reload!
Here I come!
See ya.
It's over! Talon storm! Take this! Swallow blade!
Take aim and
It's
blast
over.
it out of the sky.
Take this!
Mega Ray!
It's over!
Gemini Aqua!
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let him march
All yours!
One more!
Swallow blade!
Don't go charging
it.
off like that.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you want to...
Never imagined there were Zoogles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zoogles don't come from nature. Who knows? It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hoodle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when snake eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us. Normally I don't pick on
Take this! I'm not done!
I'm on.
You're finished! Here I come! Talon Sword! This one's gonna be tough! Front!
and ready.
Swallow blade!
By the power
Soda!
of water.
Talon Sword!
You're mine!
Mega ray. Searing flame. Reload. I'll cover you. Recover.
This one's all mine!
That is coming!
You're mine!
Talon Sword!
It's over!
Don't go charging off like that! Pathetic! I'll take you all on!
Slack! Rising Wyvern! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern!
That is coming!
You're finished!
I'm only getting
Here I
started.
come!
Do it.
You're finished! Zero!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Where are you going?
I'm on it!
Here I come!
See ya! Talon Sword!
And it's gone.
Cannon!
Searing
Pierce
flame.
through!
Reload.
I'm not done!
How's this? That is
You're
coming!
mine!
And again.
Swallow blade!
Not half bad!
Could you try to be less patronizing?
I didn't mean nothing by it.
It's over! Slack!
Here I go.
Swallow blade!
It's over.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Searing
Start up!
flame. Reload.
Slut! Take this! It's over!
Searing flame.
Take
Reload.
this!
Your wings won't save you from me. Mega ray.
See ya!
You got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle.
Swallow blade! All yours! This one's all mine! Take this!
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
We're in good form!
Yourselves. This one's tough. Slash! You're mine! You're surrounded. Just stay calm. You're finished. Slash! You're mine! It's over. Swallow blade. Rising wyvern. Slash! Here I come.
I never miss!
I'm not done. Still got some energy left?
Need you ask?
Glad to hear it. In that case, cover me. Slash! You're mine! You're finished. Here I come! Rising wyvern! I'm on it! Slice! Rising wyvern! Mirage! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
This one's tough! Rising wyvern! I'm on it! Mirage! See ya! Here I come! Touch cannon! Take this! I'll run you through! See ya! Swallow blade! Inferno turret! Swallow blade! No escape! Rising wyvern!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Guess I misread the landing. That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
We don't have much choice.
Mirage! You're mine! Damn it! It's over! It's time! Touch cannon!
Searing flame! Reload!
I'll run you through! See ya!
Talent sword! Ignite! Touch cannon! Slash! Rising wyvern! See ya!
I never miss!
Talent sword!
Wow, I'm impressed.
Cannon!
Here I go.
Here I come! I'm not done! Try this! See ya! Inferno talent sword! You're finished! Touch cannon! Here I come! I'll run you through!
Reload!
Take this!
I'll fix you up.
Targeting shield! Let loose! Stun on it! Here I come! That is coming! I'm not done! Talent sword! Touch cannon! Stun us! Here I come! You're finished! Talent sword! You're mine! This one's all mine! Touch cannon!
Reload!
Slash! I'll run you through! See ya! Talent sword! Take this! Cannon! Ignite! It's over! I'm on it! Take this! Cannon! Infernal turret!
Weak.
Quit pushing yourself and get the...
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here's a healing arc!
I'll run you through!
You're mine!
Did you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
Touch cannon!
I'll cover.
Swallow blade! I'll run you through!
Recover!
That is coming! Talent sword!
Here, let
Touch
me help.
cannon!
First aid!
How's this?
There!
That is no escape! Talent! Oh, just pipe down!
Gemini off!
comes a big one!
Searing flame!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
Start us! No escape! Talon sword! Here I come! You're mine!
Already through!
You're finished! That is coming! You're mine! Talon sword! Lewis! And touch cannon!
Searing
Already
flame!
through!
Reload!
See
I'm
ya!
out of ammo! Watch
Talon
and
sword! Touch cannon!
by the power of
Start
water!
us! Here I come!
This!
It's on!
Already
Take
through!
this! It's over!
Mega ray!
Slash! Rising Viper! You're on! You're mine! Swallow blade! You're mine!
Fury! This one's mine!
I'm on it!
Start up! That's coming!
I'm
Talon, you're mine! Try
Very
it!
helps. First aid!
I'll run you through!
Seared!
See ya! It's not going
Here's
to
a healing
plan.
arc! First aid!
I owe you one!
Mega
Start
ray!
up!
Talon sword!
Gemini
Touch
arc!
cannon!
Take this!
I'm on it!
Slash! You're mine!
Touch
It's
cannon!
over! You're mine!
Already through!
Slash!
That is coming!
By the power
Take
of
this!
water!
Touch
Take
cannon!
this! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
We won, but...
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Brace yourself!
let me
This
help.
one's tough! Take
First
this!
aid!
Here I come!
By the power
It's
of
over!
water! Searing
Here I come!
Reload!
You're finished! It's on! Take this! No escape! Crush!
Lunar blast!
Here I
Watch
come!
and sweep!
Destruction! Eat this!
By the do it!
Take this!
Talon sword!
Here, let me do
Touch
it!
cannon!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That was almost too easy.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
This one's wide!
I'm on
Where
it!
are you going?
Here I come!
Coming!
Crush!
Talon sword!
Sonic thrust!
Touch cannon!
Slash!
Searing flame! Reload!
Take this! You're finished!
Mega ray!
Run you through!
Searing flame!
See ya!
Reload!
You're mine!
Talon sword! Touch
Mega ray!
cannon!
Slash! Here I
Do
come!
it!
I'm on it! Let me know if you're struggling.
have a bad feeling about this.
It's over! I'm on it! Slice! How about this?
Here I
Sword
go.
Rain Alpha!
I'm only getting started.
Destruction! You're finished! It's over!
Mega Ray!
Here I come! Here I come!
I'm only getting started.
It's over! Touch cannon! Crush! You're
Poised
mine!
and ready.
Reload! Eat dirt! Here I come!
Burning strike!
Whoa, take a look at that.
Bad feeling about this.
Take
This one's mine.
Swallow blade! Blade thrust!
Do it!
Take this! Run you through!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Take this! Slash! Swallow blade! Dazzle! I'll run you through! I can feel my power growing!
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cislodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are gonna be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?